Okay, so I'm going to do a vertical, like rainbow type mani, something to get me in the mood for summer because I'm really excited and I just got some camping spots reserved. So I pulled out, of course, my parrot polishes are still out, the Welcome to the Jungle collection. And then I almost forgot about this one. And I don't remember off the top of my head what this collection is called. However, it is freaking beautiful. Look at that. Rainbow shimmers. Don't ask me what happened. It was underneath my bed in a box. So, I don't know. They kind of cracked. Which is weird because I don't know. Anyways, so first up, Cherry Bomb. Look at how beautiful that is. And then Flashpoint. Look at that one. Beautiful. And you can use my 10% off code is Yvonne. SuperChicLacquer.com. And this is a slow burn. Beautiful. They all have a little shimmer to them. This one is Hot Spot. Look at that. My favorite, Blue Flame, which is like a purpley blue. And then Spicy. Of course, you have to have pink in there. And there's that. Absolutely freaking perfect. And I love it so much. And then I'm using Maniology, M319, discount code for Maniology is Yvonne10. Everything is always like in the description box. So first I have Sinful Colors on one coat. It's Snowy White. I do have one coat of Raspberry Sugar on top. It's probably why it looks super shiny because I didn't know if I was going to do a sponge gradient or the plate, so that's why it probably looks super shiny. So I'm going to apply latex to all my nails and be right back. Don't remember if I said it, but I'm using Bliss Kiss Simply Peel. Another good one. Alright, so hopefully it's not binding you too bad. I want to keep it down flat. So I'm going to move these polishes and open up Cherry Bomb and Flashpoint because these are going to be the first two that I use, like I did on my thumb. So 1, 2, 3. I don't know, I'll figure it out. Okay, so I want, and I'm just using a Maniology little ice cube stamper. So I'm going to use this one because I know it's big and it will cover all of my nail. So I just want to put enough polish in there to fill up the whole stamp. And then I'm just mixing it, going back and forth, and then picking up. And I want to place that right in the middle, like this. And then I am just going to clean the plate to make sure I can get it all filled in there. You can wipe your card as well. And then I'm just going to repeat. Getting maybe a little bit more yellow because the red is very opaque. And you can also do this with no white polish on. And see, I think I didn't put enough polish down, so I'm going to redo that. Even though I liked what it was looking like, I kind of want the line, not like a crisp line, but definitely where you can tell it's vertical. So just filling that up a little more. And then lightly scraping. There we go. And picking up. And then applying. So there's the first one. And I actually might try and do a little more yellow because I think it needs some more yellow. So let me, depending how like opaque you want it, you could always do more than one coat, or you can just do it with the first one like you've seen, which I thought was pretty as well. Let's see, let's try that. Okay, so then, oh yeah, I like that way better. So there we go. Okay, awesome. All right. So next nail, I'm going to do yellow and blue and skip the green, I think. So now Flashpoint and Hotspot. So let's try this. I'm gonna do the yellow on this side, the blue here, and mix that. And then apply. Forgot to clean my stamper off, but that's okay. Just getting the side of my nail. I really like this one so far. It's really pretty. So cleaning that. My card. I think I'm going to do one more because just want it that yellow a little darker on that side. So just going down, and then actually I'm gonna put some more yellow just to make sure that it's going to mix the same. And actually I think I messed that up because I started mixing, and then we all know that stamping plates are super like thin, so it dries quick. Even though it's regular polish, it still dries fast. So I want to make sure there's enough in there. And then some blue. The blue is very dominant, like that red. So I just want to be, there we go. Careful with that. All right, so there we go. Pressing that down. Oh, I love it so far. All right, so I'm going to keep the blue and then add in Blue Flame, which is purple with some blue shimmer. So I'm going to do blue on this side and then the purpley on this side. Clean my stamper this time. I think I have to get a new paper. And if you notice my nails are shorter on my other hand, it's because I'm getting ready to cut my nails down. Because I broke like 2 nails on my other hand, my right hand. So I'm going to do this. And then I have to do my other hand. And oops, the blue is completely dry. Yeah. So that's why one hand is long and the other one is short. Okay, let me shake this one a little bit. All right, so blue right there, purple there. Let's see. These are so freaking beautiful. All right. Alright, so I thought I was recording and I wasn't, of course. So I'm going to do Blue Flame, the purple, and then I'm going to add in Spicy, the pink. So first off, purple on this side. Make sure we have enough in there. And then do pink on this side. Make sure there's enough in there. And then lightly scrape. Okay, so get that right in the middle like this. And it's a little patchy because I think the Blue Flame is a lot more like shimmery. You can see it in here. Look how pretty that is. which is okay. You just have to do a couple more swipes, or not swipes, a couple more layers, which is completely fine. So there's that, and then the purple. I'm just leaving that on the card to give it some more, and lightly going over, and then I will press down, get some more pink on that side. And another way you can do that to make it more opaque as well is just kind of go down here to the smaller one and get a little bit of that color, and then just barely some pink, and then do like 2 little swipes, and then if you need it over here, you just go over like that. So that's another way you can do it to blend it as well. Just because the shimmer worked a bit different, you can see it left a lot behind, which is perfectly fine. That's what we have so far. Alright, so I just cleaned up a bit and have just a little more because the shimmer kind of goes into your cuticles. So I'm waiting for it to dry, and then I'll just give my fingers a rinse. But here is the finished design. I did put a sugar top coat over it, which is just holographic. There's different brands you can find. This one is one of my favorites, and I missed a little spot there, so I'll probably just put some red on. Not a big deal. But let me know which one is your favorite nail and try and guess mine. Alright, I will see you later, and if I decide to stamp, I will post that as well. Alright, bye. So I think I am going to stamp. I'm using a clear jelly stamper plate, number 22. It's just, I think it's called the Essentials, or the Essential Things. This is the images. These are the images. It's before the guide was on there and the plastic sheet, but I think if you order it now, it comes with it. I really like this. I don't think I've ever done that, and I always forget. So I'm just doing like this design here because I want to save that for something else. And I'm just going to say it's like abstract, or I don't know, like geometrical. I don't know. Let me know what this is called. I'm just going to go with abstract. So I'm doing just black and stamping. So I'm going to continue to do that. And then this one. And then again, like this. Then the last one. Put there. Alright, so I put on some Smear Not Top Coat by Clear Jelly Stamper, and this is the finished design. I'm just going to go through and clean up some more if I need to. I actually really like how it came out. Like, I missed this spot. Again, geometrical, abstract, just something quick and easy and fun. So I hope you enjoy and get some ideas. Let me know what this is called. But yeah, I like it. So anyways, have a good day. Bye.